What's up, guys? How's it going? So today we're gonna be going over this unannounced, unnamed survival game that Blizzard just technically kind of announced. Like, they didn't make an announcement because, like I said, it's unnamed. It's an unannounced game. It's not like an announcement. All right, what this is just them telling people that they need developers, artists, designers, engineers. So it's not, we don't know a lot about it. We barely know anything about it except for the fact that it's made by Blizzard. We have some art, some little bit of art, and the fact that it's unannounced, I guess. And the fact that it's an unannounced survival game. So yeah, it's Blizzard announced a new game, a new IP, which is weird. Like, first, with everything that's been going on with Blizzard, I think the last thing I would have expected from them is a new IP. Like, that is weird, considering that Blizzard has not really created a new IP in so long. It's just surprising, especially at this time of the year. But of course, if it's been developing like this, if they decided to, make it kind of publicly they're recruiting for a survival game, it's most likely because it's already been under development for at least a few years, like 1 or 2 years. A survival game out of all genres, considering that Blizzard, has been maybe making MOBAs, MMOs, RPGs, whatever. I was not expecting to make a survival game if they ever released a new game or a new IP. Look, I know I'm sounding like, I know I sound like I'm saying, oh, what is Blizzard doing? Oh, what is going on? Oh, wow, what Blizzard? I'm trying to, remind everyone of what all of this scandal was with Blizzard. I'm gonna be positive. Once again, I think this is the second time I'm being positive about Blizzard. The first one was with the fact that Microsoft is going to acquire them and hopefully, make Blizzard actually a better company and actually make them make good products. I'm actually happy that they're actually making a survival game for many reasons. First, like I said, Blizzard it's not a company that likes taking risks. They like taking money. I'll tell you that much. They love taking money out of their players' pockets. Taking risks, not something that I would expect from modern Blizzard. But yeah, I mean, just look at that. I said they're making a brand new survival game for PC and console. Plays full of heroes, stories, and adventures. So there isn't much to read or anything like that. But I wanted to talk about it because I saw this and I was like, wow. Because there's a lot of that want to talk about this because maybe something that a lot of you might not know or something that maybe give like a different view to this kind of semi-announcement, just give another view for you guys. So, for me, whenever reading this, I'm actually happy. Like I said, first, Blizzard doing something new, taking risks with new developers, a whole new team, focusing on this new project, without any that was previously made, no Warcraft lore, no modern World of Warcraft lore, no StarCraft lore, whatever. Nothing. They're just starting brand new with a new game and a survival game out of all genres, which I'm actually happy that it's a survival game, honestly, because it is something that Blizzard is good at, is making good lore, making good stories, making good universes, worlds, beautiful worlds, all of that. And in a survival game, that sounds pretty fucking cool. Now I'm worried about mostly systems and gameplay, that kind of thing. That's what I'm mostly worried about coming from Blizzard. Because they make good games, so like they make beautiful games with beautiful stories and backgrounds, but when it comes to playing the game, honestly, modern Blizzard has shown that they're not really that good when it comes to that part of game development. Hopefully that's gonna change. Hopefully, just eat my words whenever this comes out, and we're all gonna be happy. But we have yet to see anything really from this game. When it comes to survival games, I don't think there's any good survival game, honestly. Well, apart from like a few survival games, and this is something that I remember I saw on an Asmongold stream. He said, when he was reading this, he said survival games have not advanced after 2012 or 2013 or something like that, which is true. Like, you look at most survival games right now and they're just mostly copies from the few survival games that got kind of famous back in 2013, and that's it. Now using Unreal Engine 4, and that's it for better graphics. But they still play like shit. Most of them are unoptimized. Most of them are just boring or basic, or they just you can like compare it to like 5 other survival, to like 10 other survival games, and they're gonna be almost the same. We have yet to see AAA developers, which in this case is going to be Blizzard, work on a survival game. Because mostly survival games, what do you see as survival games? Indie companies or just small studios, not AAA companies. I think this is the first time that we've seen or heard of a AAA company actually making a survival game. We really needed some AAA survival game, like we've never gotten one. We're getting it now in 2023, 4 most likely, since like this is very early. They're asking for developers and and artists and engineers, so it's kind of early. This most likely still has like 1 or 2 years in development. Maybe not. Who knows? Maybe not, but most likely at least until the game releases. We are gonna be hearing this maybe next year, half a year, something like that. But I'm honestly, like I said, I'm really happy. I just wanted to quickly talk about this. I'm happy that we're getting a survival game from a AAA company, and even though it's Blizzard, which has not been making really good games like Diablo Immortal mobile game, I don't think it even came out after everybody said that they didn't like it, that they did not want to play it. World of Warcraft, that has gone through shit. Heroes of the Storm arrived too late to the MOBA kind of style of games, so now it's just there. It exists, but they barely even release anything. Most of the other games are just there too. Overwatch has a lot of problems, has been the same for a long time. They were trying to develop Overwatch 2 now, but it's kind of the same thing, just better graphics and maybe a few new things. But once again, something that they kind of just gone quiet about. So we don't know. I'm happy. Like I said, it's just something new for me. Something that Blizzard, alright, something that Blizzard is known. This is why I'm happy that is Blizzard taking this. Blizzard basically being the first AAA company to make a survival game, because this is something that Blizzard is good at. And they may suck at a lot of things. They may have, Blizzard can be bad at a lot of things. This is something that Blizzard is good at, is that taking a genre that has stagnated and making something really new, innovative and fun, and just mostly new. Whenever they go into like a new game genre, they don't just go copy what it's proven as something that already works. They take that and they make it better. They add to it. They take risks. And I honestly like that from Blizzard, alright? When it comes to making a new game genre and a new IP, that is something that Blizzard is really good at, and that's why I'm happy that Blizzard is the first AAA company that's actually going to make a survival game. Because hopefully, this is going to create a whole new generations of good survival games, considering that it's always, a AAA company does something good, and then everyone just tries to follow up if it works. The fact that it's Blizzard, the one that is going to get the possibility to innovate, and to basically, just take the survival genre and make it much better. I'm honestly happy that it's Blizzard. I prefer Blizzard than any game than others like EA or Ubisoft, which are mostly known to just taking already games from the same genre that work and just making them look a little bit more HD, more 4K, more higher quality, and that's it. But Blizzard likes to innovate when it comes to making new games in new genres that they never developed for before. So I'm happy. I'm honestly really fucking happy. And maybe if you like working for Blizzard, you can get a job, I guess. I think we're gonna be hearing from this game soon, hopefully, and once again, I think it's gonna be released in like 1 or 2 years, but hopefully we're gonna get to learn more about this game, because I'm honestly hyped for this game. Even though we barely know anything about it, the fact that it's a survival game, the first survival game made by a AAA company, and that AAA company is Blizzard. Blizzard is the first time, for them making a survival game and a new IP in a long time. I'm happy. I'm honestly fucking hyped for it, because I like survival games, and I want a good AAA survival game, and especially if it's made by Blizzard. So it's not gonna be like playing 7 Days to Die or The Forest or whatever other games that are not coming to mind right now. I know that Blizzard is going to make something completely different, that is going to be a lot better, that is going to have a lot more systems, a lot more things that all of the basic survival games that we already have. So I'm honestly happy for it. And yeah, I just wanted to say that. I just wanted to give that point of view, because a lot of people were like, Blizzard, a new game? why don't you just fix your company? You know, things like that. Well, I'm honestly happy. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I mean, if you have another view, just say it in the comments. I want to hear what you guys think about it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.